Hello, and today I would like to show you how to find diamonds in Minecraft. My name is TheTrevorTurtle, and welcome to the new, well, not the new, but the tutorial series that's been prolonged for such a long time. Today, as I just said, I'll be showing you how to find diamonds, one of the best methods ever. So I started off spawning in a new world, spawning in a pickaxe so that we can find the diamonds. Took me a while to figure out what I had to do, and then spawning in a shovel to dig through the dirt, and then we are just going to dig right down. So, if you've never done this before, this method is not just good for finding diamonds, it's also good for finding iron, gold, lapis, emeralds if you're in an extreme hills biome, because that's only where emeralds spawn. But basically you're going to hit F3, or if you're on like a laptop, and F3 doesn't work for you because it's a button for something else, then you're going to hit FN and hold that down and then F3, and that'll bring up this menu that you see here. Basically you have your X, Y, and Z coordinates up there. Now X and Z are like your position on the ground, on the surface that you're going to look for usually. Y is how low. So if you want to find a specific thing, like a dungeon, you want to write down all three. If you want to find a specific level for diamonds, you write down the middle one, which is Y. Now, diamonds spawn at 18 and below, and the best place to find them usually is 10 through 12. Some people dig at level 12, down to level 12, and they just dig 12, 13, and 14. Some people dig 10, 11, 12, or just 10, 11, 12, and 13. I dig 10, 11, 12. This is a good method to find a whole bunch of stuff, and as you can see, I already just dug into this place and found a ton of stuff. So as soon as you get down to the right level, you can just close out that thing. You don't need it anymore unless you're planning on going through dungeons, right? Not dungeons, caves, which this is a good way to find caves as well. Now you can see that immediately as I get down here, I've instantly found gold, lapis, coal, and right behind this coal, there's iron. So it is a very good method for finding all types of ores. No matter what ore you need, you'll probably be able to find it. So we're going to speed it up a little bit now, because we need to find the diamonds. Now, this method did take me about 20 minutes to get from the start to finish to find the diamonds, even though the video is 7.5 minutes, which is after it's been sped up, but it will take you a while to find them sometimes. They're not going to be all clumped together. I did go AFK for a slight minute or two, it looks like. I was also playing around with music in the background, which is why sometimes you'll see me stop. So there I was off doing something. But if you put your mind to it and you just go at it for like 10 minutes, you should be able to find quite a few diamonds. I know I've gone on trips underground and found at least 10 diamonds sometimes. I found sometimes nothing. But it all depends on what you're doing. So you're going to want, if you're digging around at all this other stuff, it's going to take you a little bit longer. I did that at first, and then I kind of just went like, nah, forget it. I was doing it just to kind of show an example of what you could find down here. And not only that, but sometimes the diamonds are hidden in other ores. So you can see there I've basically given up on coal, and there was like a little bit of a lag, it seemed like, so I had to get... I thought there was a simpler way to do/give, but apparently there wasn't. So we're going to keep digging around. One of the signs that people say are the best is redstone and lapis. If you find redstone or lapis, then usually there's supposed to be diamonds closer by. But the best sign of diamonds is actually lava. Diamonds usually spawn, I think it's like 10 blocks from lava. So if you dig around 10 blocks from lava, you might be able to find some diamonds, you might not. But most of the time, you probably will. In fact, a lot of diamonds are actually hidden under lava, and people don't get to them because they're hidden. So we just keep mining along, hoping that we'll be able to find something with like 2 minutes left in the video. Now, if you've been digging in one direction and haven't found anything, you may want to keep going. The reason I say that is, until you reach the end of the world in like the console edition, then there's nothing really stopping you. I mean, if you get halfway across the world, there's bound to be some diamonds. They could be the next block away. I've had it happen before, where I'm like, okay, I'm going to quit. And then I'm like, maybe I'll dig one more block. And I dig the one more block, and there, lo and behold, there are the diamonds. I've also had it before where I don't, and I just go up to the surface, and then I go down and continue mining, and there's diamonds right behind the wall. I'm like, I was so stupid, why did I stop? But you can see it is a pretty good method. It helps you find loads of lava, so if you're one of those people who like to use lava in their builds, or you need redstone or lapis or gold or anything, really, then just dig down to y equals 12, no, 10, and just dig around there. Now, so far I haven't found anything, as you can see, and it's been taking me a while. So, because of the lag that seemed to be going on at this point, like I couldn't break any of the gravel for some reason. So I made the executive decision to go into creative mode, decided to break through all this like this. I think I was one block above where I should have been at that point. Didn't realize that at the time. That might be a case. Sometimes you'll find them on the floor, sometimes you'll find them above you. That's why I do 3 blocks, because usually they're above me like that. But you may just mine and walk straight past them without even realizing it. It's all things that everyone has done before or will do in the future, at least. So then at this point, I just gave up with the 1x3 tunnel and went 1x2. Found a cave. You should explore these caves, because look what I found. It was 1 diamond, but it was enough to satisfy me for the time being. Thanks for watching. If you found this useful, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe down below for more tutorials, time lapses, anything that's going to come in the future, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.